What's poppin'? I'm here today with the latest and greatest OU team of mine, of course for Sword and Shield, and as you already know, due to popular demand, I'm gonna bring whatever you guys suggest. I had a suggestion for Cursola, so I decided to bring that Pokemon. Let's talk about it, get right into the team here, and I'm bringing a Sash Cursola with weak armor and 3 attacks plus rocks. So almost 100% of the time I'm going to be leading with Cursola. And I'm running max speed, even though this thing is like extremely slow. With weak armor, it can do well versus certain Pokemon such as Lead Excadrill, because if we get hit by an attack like an Earthquake or an Iron Head, we get the weak armor boost and are guaranteed to be faster than those Pokemon, because usually they run Focus Sash and stuff. So it's a really solid lead overall. You could also opt to run Timid to outrun things like Hydreigon if a Pokemon decides to U-turn into it, but I do like the power that this thing gets at base 145 special attack. It hits extremely hard with 427. That is insane power on the special side. So we have 3 attacks with Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Earth Power. I think this hits the majority of the tier at least effectively. With Earth Power hitting steel types that maybe Shadow Ball and Ice Beam can't. Shadow Ball hitting just for a great amount of damage with the stab move that it has, and Ice Beam for stuff like Mandibuzz and Hydreigon. It's a pretty fun mon to use, and it takes a lot of people by surprise because nobody really sees Lead Cursola, and I'm going to be showing it to you guys today. So this time also we have Grimmsnarl with Iron Ball Trick. I wanted to bring some heat, and this is a really heat mon here because we get the Prankster with Bulk Up and Trick, so we'll be going first regardless. And then once we trick an Iron Ball, that can permanently slow down a Pokemon or ground a Pokemon such that we can hit it with Earthquake. For instance, something like maybe Corviknight, I don't know, like something that can be grounded and then we can just click Earthquake with Gastrodon. But yeah, like this is a pretty fun mon. Then we have Gastrodon, which is our Dracovish check with Storm Drain. Also sort of checks the Toxtricities and other electric types and the Rotom forms, except for the grass one. But then we have, of course, Throat Spray, Shift Gear, Toxtricity, nice sweeper for the team. And then we have Corviknight for defogging purposes with Rocky Helmet, and another Throat Spray user in Komo-o. This one has Soundproof, which means that it can actually take Pokemon by surprise, such as Sylveon and other Toxtricities, and absorb sound type moves, so no sound type move versus this thing can be effective. So I think like the biggest threat to this team would probably be another Komo-o with the soundproof, but other than that, it's a pretty fun team to use. Let's just get right into it, and let's begin. Seeing Cursola put in the work, as every time we lead off with it, we'll at least get to see it in action. That's the goal. Also, WBE is gonna be, I think, uploaded more than likely on Monday. It's just difficult to schedule with like opponents and stuff, especially when they're in a different time zone. Cause like my opponent this time is like 6 hours ahead of me. So whenever I come back from work and I'm free, he's asleep. Whenever he's free, I'm at work. So it's kind of annoying, but we can definitely figure it out. But this guy has an Obstagoon. That's a pretty good answer to Cursola. I'm still gonna leave it this Pokemon as he does lead Corviknight. I can go into my own Corviknight here. Don't want to break my Sash just yet. As he decides to Brave Bird, I can follow up with the U-turn here, go into Toxtricity. He might U-turn himself, but no, he actually decides to Bulk Up, which means that a Boom Burst seems nice, but he makes the good play and goes Dragapult. Before, I did have Snarl on my Toxtricity, which was pretty good too. I've been switching around a lot with this Toxtricity moveset. Oh, that thing is banded as anything. I've been switching around with the movesets. I've been running Snarl on Toxtricity over Sludge Wave. Also, I was trying out Stored Power. That's another pretty heat move on that. It depends. I mean, like, it just depends on the matchup. I've been switching back and forth. I've been winning some games, losing some games. But yeah, like, it's very matchup dependent. There's a lot of heat stuff you can run though. I'm gonna go Corviknight here. I see Facades. I don't know if I take a knockoff, but he does not decide to find out. Here I can just go for the U-turn. He's a bulk up Corviknight, so he probably doesn't have U-turn on this thing. It's just body press. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna double here into Cursola. as he brings the Seismitoad. Let's just start spamming some Shadow Balls. You know, get some damage off on this thing, which would be kind of nice. Spadef drop here. I'm gonna Earth Power predicting. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I could catch the Obstagoon, but he goes into Corviknight himself, which is fine. This does give me a defog, but I can actually Shadow Ball here too. He does bulk up though. I'm not really that worried about it. Can just defog here, so it is kind of a speed tie, it seems. I'll U-turn out here. Go Toxtricity, double into Cursola, which is at full HP. Yep, and every time he's going back into Seismitoad, so we'll at least get some more damage off on something. This time he goes into Obstagoon. We will, I believe, be faster than Obstagoon. I mean, we could knock it out here, which I am gonna do because Obstagoon is a huge threat to this team. So we're gonna Earth Power here. It's not gonna knock it out, but we are gonna be guaranteed faster than it with our Modest Nature. So I'm just gonna Ice Beam here to pick this off. I assume he'd just stay in and go for a knockoff again, not knowing we're faster, but he actually does decide to switch out here, which is alright too, because I can just Shadow Ball, get a ton of damage off on this, heal Roost. What do I want to do? I mean, Rocks, I'm gonna get Stealth Rocks up here. Get those nice rocks up, go into Toxtricity now. Hit him up with the Overdrive here. As he goes into Seismitoad, does a Boom Burst knock it out? It probably does. I don't know, actually. I'm Modest Nature. Oh, it's not quite enough. But he decides to stay in and go for the rocks instead. So we can pick this up with the Sludge Wave. Seismitoad is gone, so that's not that bad at all. Como is looking like a huge win condition for our team. It really is. I'll sack Corviknight here. I think, I assume, well, this thing is banded though, right? So I think going into Corviknight's fine. He'll Dragon Darts. Actually, I'm gonna go Grimmsnarl here. Save Corviknight as a sack later on. I'm gonna Trick here because we can slow something down for like we can Trick here and slow something down entirely with the Iron Ball. Like, of course we can't Prankster this thing though, but we can Sucker Punch just to knock this thing out. So Obstagoon is gone, and then we can also we could probably trick something else. So he goes Sylveon. Ooh, okay, hold up. So I think I know how we win this game, right? What we gotta do is sack Corviknight, go Como, which is soundproof, Clangorous Soul. We are soundproof. Hyper Voice does not affect us one bit. Flash Cannon. I mean, he could Wish and stuff too, but I don't know about that. Like, he can't. Oh, he can Mystical Fire though. But we got a Spadef drop. We did get a Spadef drop, which is good. He will Wish again. He can't do this all day, of course. The special attack drop kind of is annoying though. Ooh, we got some damage off on that one. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. I mean, he is getting healthier, but got another Spadef drop. Nice. Get some more damage on that. He's trying to Hyper Voice, but it's not working. Did you see? Wait, hold up. Wait. He Hyper Voiced the first time. It didn't work. He Hyper Voiced again. Wait, why? I don't understand that. I should be faster than you, knock you out even at minus, or even at +1 special attack. Okay, I was +2, yeah, so I became +1 after that. But still hitting for really hard damage. I mean, this is a GG right here. Yeah, that's the GG. Como is such a threat though. You could run Dragon Dance, you could run the same set I ran, which was the throat spray one. You could run iron defense body press too. Like, there are a lot of options Como can run. It's a very versatile mon. Probably one of my more favorite dragons this gen. Along with, I guess, Hydreigon and stuff. I played this one game when I was testing, and I had Cursola out, and it knocked out 3 mons in the first 3 turns. Because they tried to set up on it, and it didn't work, because it was, because I had a sash, and they couldn't knock it out. And that was +2 speed. I'm gonna, yeah, just lead Cursola again. Like, Cursola is just such a great lead, honestly. It sets up rocks, it lives any hit. It gets touched, it gets a ×2 speed boost, which is, in this generation, like, not a lot of mons are that fast in comparison to it, other than like Dragapult, Cinderace, and Hydreigon, I guess, maybe. Probably some other ones, but we're gonna just straight up Ice Beam this thing. Oh, he goes Aegislash? Yo, hold up. I'm gonna hit you up real quick. He goes right for the Shadow Ball. I don't see an item, so I don't know if he has Shadow Sneak or not, but I'm gonna see if he does, and go right into this thing. Oh, that's choice specs. That does a lot of damage. I thought I could like play it cool and just go into this on the Shadow Sneak and then just knock him out with Rocky Helmet. That would have kind of been cool. Let me start a timer. Dracovish is in. That's a monster. If I've ever seen one. But hello, it's Gastrodon. Double to Toxtricity, expecting Rotom-Mow. This should wall it, and then I can go right for the Sludge Wave, which he does have no switch-ins for, so Como-O is probably soundproof, but at least this will take some damage. And then I can go into my Corviknight. Go right for the Roost here. Oh no, he's the Iron Defense Body Press set. I should have known. This is like the biggest threat to my team. Yep, that's a monster. Alright, the way we beat it is we trick it first. Cursola Ice Beams it now. Try to get as much damage as we can. He switches out in fear. He should be scared though. He definitely should be scared of it. And then we double out here into Toxtricity. As he okay, he goes into that thing. That's a problem. Gets up rocks. That's fine. Maybe I'll just Shadow Ball this time. Yeah, I'm a Shadow Ball here. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. But he's super slow. Very, very slow. So let's say we go Como-O, Clangorous Soul, and then Flash Cannon. Probably doesn't knock it out. That does a ton of damage though. Well, we knock this out. He goes Arcanine. E-Speed does not knock us out because we got a +1 defense boost. We destroy Arcanine. Brings in Mandibuzz. We'll destroy this thing too, or almost. As the U turns out into who? So actually, Dracovish might be Choice Scarfed. I'm gonna go into Gastrodon here. Because why not? Outrages. Okay. Back at full. And then we click, I mean, we could try to burn it. But I'm gonna actually get back to full. And then I'm gonna switch into, I think he's gonna switch out now. No, he stays in. Okay, good. Good, very good. I'm gonna switch out now. Yep, beautiful. Just what I needed. The nice little switch here. Shift gear up and win the game. That should be GG. +1 special attack. GG. Nice. So we made the right double. We made the right switch there. It kind of felt like a double because I mean, it kind of was, right? Because we both switched out at basically the same time. So it was pretty good. It was a good game. Had to call the right switch there, otherwise, would have been in a predicament if we stayed in with Gastro. Then he could have volt switched out and stuff and got momentum on us. But a good game nonetheless. Let's see what we get for the next one. The good thing about Cursola being a lead is that we get to just lead off with it at any point in time. Always getting to show Cursola in every game. And of course, this game is no exception. So yeah, I'm just going to lead with that Pokemon. I mean, he has coverage to hit basically everything. Arachidon's going to be really bulky, so we got to watch out for that too. And he decides to lead off with the Dragapult here. I could probably expect the U-turn. I don't think he's Shadow Ball turn 1, but he might. I feel like it'd just be a U-turn here, but... Oh no, he just Dragon Dance turn 1. No, my sash. My sash is gone. Alright, well I'm just gonna trick. That thing is definitely banded. Sorry, Cursola. I probably should have. I was gonna go Corviknight, but yeah, it's all right. Took his Sylph Scarf, gave him an Iron Ball. I will gladly take that. He just Swords Dances straight up. I'll probably be faster than this thing, so I'll just Brave Bird. What does he go for? Thunder Punch? That destroys me. But then we can go into Grimmsnarl, pick it off with the Sucker Punch. It should definitely knock it out. What do you go for? SD? I'm clicking it again. All right, we're not gonna play that game. I know that game very well. We're not gonna play that game, the Sucker Punch game. Let me see what you got next versus me. Kind of wish I had rocks up, but usually, like I was facing a lot of Dragapults. They always like at least 75% of them went for U-turn. Alright, this guy is going to be a threat. I'm going to go here into Gastro. I think Gastro's the play. Yo, check this play out though. Check this play out. Alright, never mind. That play did not work well. Alright, Toxtricity. What you got for Toxtricity though? Sludge Wave, get some nice damage off. Grimmsnarl picks it off here. See, I know my win cons. Grimmsnarl is going to win this game. If not, then Kommo-o. I know my win cons very well. Watch him. He's going to probably go Arachidonate, think he can take a hit and knock me out. But then I got Kommo-o in the back. And that's over by that time. By that point in time, it's over. No, he goes Gyarados. Alright, check this out. Check this out. I'm going to bulk up here. Actually, do I need to bulk up? Yeah, I'm gonna bulk up here. Then I'm a Spirit Break. I eat this up. Do a ton of damage to you. Knock him out. Nice. Then he goes into what? Arachidonate here, right? Spirit Break this. Does a ton of damage. Lower special attack, it's whatever. And then, presenting Kommo-o in the back. Shandy can't touch it. Dragapult, it's gonna be slower than it because that thing is banded. Araquanid can't touch it. That looks like a GG to me. Unless he's got some hidden tech or something. No hidden tech, I see. We can just hit him up with the clanging. I don't think he'll knock us out with a sucker punch at -1. I don't think he would. Yeah, this thing is gone. Last is Chandelure. That's gone as well. That's gonna be GG. So even though we were down like so many mons, we still came through. Just because I knew for a fact like that you know, we put in the work. We put in the work for sure. Oh, this guy's got a Braviary. I haven't seen a Braviary in a minute since like the Dynamax era of Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I heard there was actually going to be a new mythical legendary Pokemon. That's what I heard. It's going to be a new one. It's not announced yet. It might be announced like what, in February. But that got me kind of hyped though. We're not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to go into Corviknight. He does U-turn this time, so that's good. We get some nice chip damage. He goes into his own Corviknight here. I'm going to hit him with the U-turn into my Toxtricity. What does he do? U-turns himself. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. And goes into Hatterene. This allows me to go back into Corviknight. I'm Mirror Armor. For whatever reason, I just decided to go for Mirror Armor here. Because of the fact that I get to drop his special attack. Why did he Draining Kiss? Hello? He takes more chip. I don't understand. But Cursola is actually faster than this thing. He might actually be AV with like Nuzzle and stuff. But oh, he goes Braviary. Oh, but you didn't hear. I am actually Focus Sashed with weak armor, and I got the Ice Beam as well. So go ahead and catch the Ice Beam real quick. Braviary gets knocked out. That's fantastic. I could save this thing for a sack perhaps, but don't really need it anymore. I'll sack here. We used Cursola to get rid of Braviary, so that's fantastic. Here he goes into Conkeldurr, which means that I could probably go Corviknight. Just Brave Bird this thing. I'm not gonna be faster, but I can still, of course. Come on. What a terrible time for that to happen. What do I do now? All right, so the win con is Kommo-o. I think that's for a fact. Goes into Gastrodon. Oh, you made a mistake right there. Because I got +1 special attack. Probably doesn't knock it out though. He knocks me out. I go Grimmsnarl here. I go for the Spirit Break. Trick this thing now. Give him the Iron Ball. So make him really slow. It probably doesn't matter. But it does make us faster than Conkeldurr now. And probably I'm able to OHKO the rest of his team. Perhaps. I don't know what he's trying to do here, but I'm going to bulk up. So we're +2. And yeah, at this point in time, I don't think we can really lose. Because Corviknight gets destroyed. This thing gets shredded though. Mach Punch does like probably 20 with a Flame Orb. 25, I'll take it. Knock this thing out. This thing comes back in. Sucker Punch this, knock it out. Yo, Iron Ball tech. It's kind of heat. Even though it like makes us try to think about when to do it. Lost to Sash. GG. Yeah, get it. GG. Alright, nice. On to the next one. No, you didn't lose to Sash. You lost to Grimmsnarl. You lost to Grimmsnarl. Whole team was weak to Grimmsnarl. That's it. It really amazes me, right? When someone says they lost to the Sash, and you just see the whole team get destroyed by Grimmsnarl. Like, how did you come to that conclusion? I wonder. But a very easy victory nonetheless. hopefully we can continue this clean win streak. I'm just glad we get to see Cursola every time, because I just force it out as a lead. Anytime you want to see a Pokemon put in work, just force it to be the lead. And it either puts in the work or it doesn't. But it's still out there. Once again, leading with the Cursola. Like there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I even named the team as well. Lead with that Pokemon. I'm gonna Earth Power this, and then that's some fantastic damage there. Shadow Ball the next turn. No, I was gonna Ice Beam. I was gonna cancel an Ice Beam, but that's fine too. That's some good damage there. Spadef drop. Ooh. I mean, he could Air Slash spam. What do I do here actually? Oh, he just switches to Pharaoh. I could just Shadow Ball this. That's some good damage. He Leech Seeds, that's fine. I'm gonna Earth Power here. He just stays in. I mean, he's setting up all his hazards, but like, I'm a defog. I am gonna defog at some point in time. Like, he has no safe switching into this Pokemon. He goes Surfetch. That thing takes a ton. But he will knock me out with the Scrappy. Or the knockoff. Could be banded, could be not. I'm gonna defog here. Get rid of these hazards. And he goes Torkoal. I can just Brave Bird this thing. It's probably gonna be, actually, this is Solar Power Heliolisk, which is kind of heat. Solar Power Heliolisk is gonna be a big threat. But we do have the Soundproof Kommo-o. What do we do? So I'm actually gonna U-turn here. he hard predicted Gastrodon. You already know. I knew very well what you're about to do. So we can go Kommo-o now. And then versus this, so we are soundproof. So I'm just gonna Clangorous and then win the game from here, I think. We're faster than Scarf Togekiss. So that looks like it's gonna be a GG. It's Emvee right here. Yo, that's it. Nice Cursola into Kommo-o to win the game. Yup, Heliolisk is here. Knocked out by the flame. You live by the flame, you die by the flame. That's it right there. That's the saying. Every time you beat a Sun team, go ahead and say that. You live by the flame, you die by the flame. Good game. Nice. Alright, grabbing the next game right here. And this one, this guy's, oh, look at this. Dual weather, but he's got dual dark types. Cursola, I'm sorry, but I don't think you can put work in this game, unfortunately. Similarly to our last game, this is not the Sun team that you'd want to face due to the abundance of dark type Pokemon. Alright, come through. Ah, Vanillux lead. Just as I expected. So he Aurora Veils up first. We'll kind of have to play around that a bit. Blizzard win 44. Ooh, but we get the nice damage off. Go ahead and say nice. Alright. Who we got that's faster? We got Kommo-o that's faster. Probably just knock this thing out with a Flash Cannon. Get rid of this Mon here. Hitmonlee is something you don't see every day. Kind of wonder what that set's gonna be. So Torkoal comes out here. We can perhaps, well, I mean, he might Rapid Spin. So I guess Gastrodon for now. And just go for the Earthquake here. Maybe, I don't know, like... Oh, he's Solar Beam. He's an offensive set. Nice. Cool. In that case... Let's get rid of these screens and just set up with our Como. Get some damage off here. That looks kind of offensive. Let's go ahead and set up real quick. And begin. So we should also be faster than Scarf Gardevoir. He goes Hitmonlee though, so I guess we just oh, fake out. Okay. Oh, with the normal gem. Yep. Pretty cool. We lived that, which is good. Can we potentially win this game? I don't know. Unfortunately, he goes to one of his his dark types. But we do have Shift Gear. And we destroyed this thing with a Sludge Wave, which is really good. Obstagoon comes out here. Boom Burst is our hardest hitting attack, so we're going to go for that. He should knock us out with any one hit. He can't knock off either. And that looks like a GG to me. I think. We are +2 speed. And then the Sludge Wave should knock this thing out as well. GG. It was too easy. It was just way too easy. Look at this. You're mad lucky. You did. Didn't you? Easy. You did indeed. I love players like that. Like, he's like, oh, you're so lucky that I made a mistake. Sure. Keep saying that to yourself. Alright. Now we got, oh, this is a really cool team. I like this team. Flygon, Vaporeon, Sylveon. A lot of ons on this team. Did I miss an on? No. Vaporeon, Flygon, Sylveon. Yo, but we got the Earth power though. You're not living this. Not today. Cursola, let's go. Mandibuzz now, okay. I am definitely slower than you. Do I want to stay in? No, but unfortunately I did decide to just do that. I thought it'd probably like U-turn or something. But yeah, we have you. Toxicity, we have you. Boomburst looks kind of free, but I'm at overdrive here. If he decides to go Flygon for some reason, then I don't burn up my throat thingy. And I'm just gonna shift gear now, cause I feel like it's the right thing to do. His Boomburst does 54. Mine does 59. So maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, but I think his is actually choice specs, which means that I can go into Corviknight and U-turn out here. That's not choice specs, but then my +1 did no, his did, no, it wasn't that close, I guess. Sucker Punch here. We'll go Sylveon. I'm not quite focused right now, due to the fact that I'm still like laughing at the other game. Goes Vaporeon, so he probably knew straight up what I was. But we still two-shot it, which is good. After the haze too. So I can still go for the thing again later. Go Gastrodon here. He Dragon Claws. Gonna double into Grimmsnarl. Give him a nice little trick. Nice little present here. But he actually switches to Sylveon there, which is a good play on his part. Then I just Clanger Soul here, I think. At +1 speed, we should be faster than this thing, I think. So I'll Flamethrower this. And this Flygon is not actually going to be Life Orb. It's not going to be Toy Scarf because he's Life Orb. +1 Clanging Scales should 2-hit KO this. Actually, no, it doesn't. So I don't want my defenses to get too low, actually. So I'm actually going to go here into Grimmsnarl. And then go right for the Spirit Break. Get a lot of damage on this. Perfect. That's just what we needed now, because if we go for... no, I don't think we can go for another Clangers, can we? I'm not sure. He actually has Mystical Fire. It's 1/3, so I could not have gone for it again. Mystical Fire's here. Gonna just go for the Scald, I guess. Try to snag a little burn on this thing. So how do I beat this this Sylveon? How much did my Spirit Break? My Spirit Break did about 30. So I wonder if I Spirit Break again. It did 36 this time. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Sort of. I'm actually gonna bulk up here. Yeah, I'm gonna bulk up here. Which is just what I need, I think. Knock this out. Versus this, I think Sucker Punch is our play. Definitely. And I believe we should live this hit. Dragon Claw did about 30 something. So we do live and we'll recover up here. And now it's going to be Mandibuzz versus this thing. And honestly, I don't think he can beat it. Oh, he has Taunt though. Oh, but we burn it. Ooh. So I don't think, well, maybe he could beat us. But I'm getting leftovers back and stuff. Does he have knockoff? Yeah, he does. So he could go for, he could keep going for the stuff like that. But he's actually losing. He only has 9 roosts left, so maybe we could win this. If I just stall out some turns. Because he has a burn and stuff too. Yep, 8 roosts left. Gonna Earthquake here. And it's only doing about 7%. And he has only 7 roosts left. Yep, I'll heal myself up here too, when he can't taunt me, or can't afford to taunt me. Dang, I can't believe it came down to this though. But it did, unfortunately. That's it, 5 roosts. 4 now. Well-timed taunt there. See, I just gotta time the right earthquakes. And keep the scalds because I need those. Yep, perfect, perfect. Then recover here. Oh, but he taunts there. Good play. And he's out of roosts. And that's it. I think that's it. We just win the game now. So he could never have won this game because he had less ways of recovering than I did. But a solid game nonetheless. Oh, this guy tried to this guy tried to PM me. He got mad. That was the guy that got mad. But I blocked PMs. Predicted. We're out here predicting Oscar the Grouch. Shoutouts to Sesame Street, but that's where we're gonna end it off. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Seeing Cursola put in the work. Like I said before, WBE is gonna probably be on Monday or something when I play my game. And it should be pretty fun. I'm bringing a lot of heat sets for that one, or bringing some heat stuff, so it should be interesting to watch. And other than that, feel free to suggest what you guys want to see for the next video. I do encourage you all to give me suggestions, give me ideas of what to use, because sometimes when I see something, sometimes I don't know what I want to use, and then when I see it, like when I see a suggestion of something that I automatically sometimes get interested in, then I start getting inspired to build some fun stuff. So yeah, like I said, I do encourage you all to suggest stuff to me. Looking forward to hearing from you all, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.